Well, you always have another story, a Mississippi story for us that's focused on different things. And today I understand we're going back to the actual origins of Jackson.
Yes,
Interesting.
Not a whole lot of videotape from 200 years ago to fall back on. No, but we're celebrating Jackson's bicentennial this year. That's the reason there's that 200 down in the corner of your TV screen there. It was 200 years ago that the city was created on the bluffs up above the Pearl River. And we have one leftover souvenir in downtown Jackson of what was to be an innovative layout for new urban modern living 2 centuries ago. Take a look. Just before Thanksgiving of 1821, LeFleur's Bluff was selected as the site for Mississippi's new capital city. And not a lot had been done by this time of the year in 1822, 200 years ago right now, because of the cold, wet winter. But spring was here and hammers were about to start swinging. But before you can build anything, you have to know where to put it. Well, Jackson, being a brand new city, the layout could be anything people wanted it to be. And Thomas Jefferson had conceived of an idyllic blueprint for cities and a checkerboard pattern where every other block would be a park. And that way, every building, be it business, governmental property, or home, would be facing one of these parks. So Jackson was laid out in that checkerboard pattern, and the very first one of these parks was this one, Smith Park in downtown Jackson. And it was also the very last of those parks, of the proposed checkerboard parks to ever be built. Now, the other park squares ended up being used for other buildings. Now, for instance, where the new Capitol sits now was supposed to have been one of the checker park areas. Instead, they put the state penitentiary there. The new Capitol sits where the penitentiary was. Others were used as businesses, houses, churches, and before the churches, saloons, lots of saloons. So we have Smith Park as a souvenir of early Jackson and a monument to how far progressive ideas get sometimes. Nowhere. Today there's a stage and a bandstand area. It gets used a lot in the pavilion. And this, I'm not sure what this is or was. I think maybe a statue went in it, maybe. And on warm days, downtown workers take their lunch in the park. So Smith Park, downtown Jackson, a monument to how progressive Jackson founders intended to be with their futuristic checkerboard city, but just didn't follow through at the very onset.